Greetings and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at the Zaku 2 F-Type SOLARI from Requiem for Vengeance and from 2024. So one thing I want to start off with is the build. I guess we'll start off talking about the shield here. During assembly, so you see this like gray, these three dark gray parts right here. That's all one piece behind just squished together. That's all one piece. And in the instruction manual, you are to attach it to the back shield first, slide it through this piece, and then push it together. I can try and show you guys that part of the manual actually. Right here. It tells you to attach it to the back panel and then sliding it into the front panel. And I don't recommend doing that. Geez, that was loud. I don't recommend doing that because when sliding it through, it kind of strains it strains this piece right here. Because when you slide it through, you kind of have to like angle it and push it up into the shield. I don't recommend doing that. What I do recommend is having this piece attached to the front shield first. So how it would go is you take this piece, putting it into the bottom part right here first, line it up, and then have the gray back piece right here slide down into the part that it needs to go in. So that's like one of the first things that I've noticed during the build. Second thing about the build, or maybe not so much about the build, but about stickers. For the stickers, I mean, I loved trying to put on the stickers, but for the front skirt armor, the sticker that I used right here was horrible. Right here, you can see right here, all of these ones right here, 4 of them, are all for the front skirt. I used this one, and when I put it on, it kind of, because of all of the molded detail and all of the curves, it's a very like curved kit, but it would make the sticker very reflective, and it wouldn't like, it just didn't look good. So I kind of just gave up on that and decided not to put any stickers there. But a lot of stickers from the sheet I did use, especially down here on the feet. The feet are 5 stickers per foot, so like 10 stickers in total. Because this big toe, that's 1 sticker. That's the big toe itself is 1 sticker. And then you have another sticker right here for this L shape. Right here, this L shape right here, that's 1 sticker. That's 1 small sticker. And then you have a giant sticker going down the side, which also kind of gets rid of the molded detail that's actually in behind it. So maybe rub your nail through it or something. And then you got another big sticker for the back of the foot, and then another sticker for the inside of the foot. I didn't panel line the bottom because no one's gonna look at it. But I think that's all of my complaints. I think so. I don't know if I missed anything about that. But I guess, okay, so, all right, into the actual review this time. Or, well, yeah. Starting off with the head, very detailed. This isn't your standard, like, Zaku build. A lot of Zaku build elements from, like, the standard Zaku is not in this kit. But, you get, like, I think on the standard Zaku, this part right here usually cuffs around the tube. This time it's two pieces, the bottom part and the top part of the head that hold it together. This little piece right here, that's a separate piece. That's very tiny. Don't lose that. The antennas, both of the antennas are individual parts. I cut off the safety tab on this side. I did not on this side. The reason I didn't was because there wasn't a marking for it. So I kind of just left it there. Because on the box art, it actually shows you there's like no flag. But here there's like a flag without like a cutted detail. So I kind of just left it that. I left it alone. You get did I say you get a sticker for the eyes? I think I did. I don't know. But very, very nice sticker, yeah. You get two of those stickers. And moving down to the chest, you get a big sticker for this one part up here. A lot of detail is what I'm noticing. A lot of detail. This is a kit from Requiem for Vengeance, which is a Netflix series. And all of their kits are going to be really detailed. So you get more stickers here as well on the both sides of the shoulder. So a lot of detail. You got, even on the shield, there's like 6 pistons that don't move, which is fine. It's a high grade. But a lot of detail. You're probably going to be hearing that a lot. But oh, this little point up here, that's meant to be a sticker. It's supposed to be a yellow and black sticker right here. That one right there. That would not stick on, because of course with like a triangle like this or a pyramid like this, you would have to like put on the tiny sticker and then fold it down each part. It would not stick on. So instead I just used a yellow and black Gundam marker to just do that. Very simple fix. But yeah, you do have like, you also get these real grade stickers. These real grade type stickers. You get a few of those. Here they all are right here. From here and like all the way here. Those are all the stickers that are real grade like. So in my opinion, you could like, it could very well fit on your real grade shelf if you gave it that extra effort put into it. I mean, if you show this to someone and ask them what grade this was, me personally, I would probably assume that this was a real grade, but it's a high grade, which is very interesting because there's a lot of detail. Yeah. Of course, I said you're going to be hearing that a lot. You get, here are all of the sticker placements. That's a lot. But those are all of the sticker placements. I just rather show you guys that instead, because I did not use every sticker, but yeah, it's very realistic in my opinion. The way that this Zaku looks, it just makes sense. Okay, well, moving on to the articulation. You get the mono eye that moves side to side, like your standard Zaku's. Your Zaku can do this Zaku can do a 360-degree spin. It has a double jointed neck. The top is a ball joint, and I think the bottom joint is a C-clip. I could be wrong. I don't remember what it looked like. But you can do, like, it can nod, and it can pop off. So be careful with that, because, yeah. So if you lift it up a little bit, it can look up that far, and it can look down that far. Your torso has a ball joint here in behind this piece, and a ball joint going down to the waist. You do have an ab crunch, like just a bit, just a little bit of an ab crunch. Moving to the side, actually, moving to the side of the arm for the arms. You get a butterfly joint in the torso. You get 360-degree spin arm. You get a shoulder joint in here. You get a swivel up at the upper arm. And you also get a double jointed elbow, which is one here and then one there. And you also get a ball joint for the shield as well, which also has a joint here, which can move up and down. So, like, for that and that. I mean, the ball joint does it itself, so you're not really moving that joint at all much. And the other side of the arm, same as the first, but the shoulder armor goes up that far. You also get a little armor piece here that also moves very slightly. I don't know why that was added, but it is added, and I don't think it does much. It kind of feels useless in my opinion, but moving down to the waist. Very interesting waist, actually. I'm assuming that this will be used for posing, but you can flip down the skirt and have it rotate up. I'm assuming it's for articulation purposes or posing purposes, but it can do that. And the side skirts can go out that far. The rear skirt is one large piece. It doesn't move at all, and there is a holster as well. This is the holster for the axe, I think, or at least that's what I'm using it for. So, moving this out of the way, you can pull it down again and lift that up. So, this has a drop-down mechanism for the hips. Right here, I'm not sure how well you can be able to see it. It's all dark in there, but you can swivel it down. It is kind of tight, so I'm not going to be doing it much, but you get about that much going down compared to the up position. This is the down position, which also allows you to do the... Oh, actually, you can't do the splits because the rear armor actually hits the leg here. But, I mean, you could if you pointed this forward like that. Now you can do the splits. So, having the drop-down mechanism all the way down will not allow you to do the splits. You would have to put the joint somewhat halfway. But, you do get a swivel up here at the thigh, full 360. Wait. I just hit something. Never mind. You do get the full 360. I think what I hit was the armor back there. But that is the waist. And moving down to the legs here, you get very nice frame detail. I don't know how much I've mentioned the frame, but you do get a full inner frame in the arms, I think. Except for like the shoulder. I don't actually know. Cause when I built this, okay, well I guess that solves my question. But when I was building this, I was very noticing. Words are hard, but the frame detail, I guess, is a lot. There's a lot of that. Very nice, but it's not a full inner frame, but you do get some decently detailed frames. I think during the build, in the arms, I've noticed down here behind this seam, there's actually a piston detail in there as well, behind that. So there is that for some reason. But yeah, back to the knee, you get a joint here and a joint there. So you get about that much articulation. Down to the ankles I actually really like. These are not your standard ankle joints on a Zaku, because they're double jointed, or even triple jointed, if you will, because you have a ball joint connection, and inside you have this joint. You have this joint right here, which is a C-clip joint, and you also have a joint there, which allows it to rock forward or not. Whoops, I just hit my camera. But I kind of forgot it was a C-clip joint, but yeah. You get articulation there. It's kind of tight, so there is that. You get also an ankle joint, or ankle armor joint right here. It's a little swivel. Anyways, moving on. That is actually all of the articulation, I think. You do get a swivel here for these little, I think, missile pods or grenades. I think they might be grenades. But yeah, that is all of the articulation. Moving on to the accessories, you get the rifle that every Zaku comes with. This one is actually built differently, I think, off of the runners. But you do get a swivel at the secondary handle. The sight, there is no sticker for the sight, so that is painted on. Actually, is that why there's two sticker eyes right here? Because you do get two sticker eyes, and I think one of them might actually be for the sight. But I just painted that anyways. I'm not sure. I didn't really... Usually when you get far into a build, you kind of get tired, so... You do get a trigger finger hand as well as a widespread hand. So you get 4 hands in total. You also get a Heat Hawk. The Heat Hawk axe. It's all one piece. Decided I would paint the blade as well. And lastly, you get a stand base adapter. Your standard base adapter. You take it and you for the rear armor here, you slide it, you put it in and you slide it down like that. and you can attach that to any base that you want. But that's it for the accessories. And for some comparisons, here it is with the standard Zaku. So one thing that I noticed is obviously the height difference. The one from Requiem for Vengeance is bigger, taller, while this one is actually shorter. Here it is with the Red Comet, and a standard sized Gundam, the Arc 78. So there's that. And that's basically my look at the high grade Zaku F-type Solari from Requiem for Vengeance. Very detailed kit, very nice build. The build of this was enjoyable, despite some hiccups with the shield, and that's pretty much all there is, in my opinion. The stickers were all right, but there was a lot on the feet, and it's kind of weird. But oh yeah, panel lining. A lot of there's a lot of detail on this kit that needs to be brought out using the panel liner. And what I used was a standard Gundam panel liner marker. So one of those flow tip ones where you just hold it down in one spot and it automatically fills out the panel line. So I did use that on a lot of everywhere, actually. I used it on every single part on this kit except for like the tubes and stuff. But yeah, definitely a panel liner's dream, because there's panel lines all over this kit. Not a single part has like no panel line options. But yeah, that's my look at the Zaku 2 F-type Solari, and come back again for another review, which I think will be the Gundam Kimaris Trooper. So yeah, look out for that video in a few days. So I'll see you guys next time. Yeah.